What's the deal, man? We up sliding, trying to make it happen. Get some stuff done early. We about to unload these bikes, put these things up. Then I literally have to scrub this whole driveway after I fix the truck today. So we can have no more power steering leaks and there will be no more problems and no more drips. Got my dog bike off. I really love the way this my son bike came out. Gotta get that tire. I honestly went and picked it up yesterday. I actually had the time to wait around to get it done because when I first got that bike, like the first times we were riding, it was flat. I didn't even notice. So I knew it was doable just for him to ride for a sec for the day because I don't want the whole day to go to waste and then he didn't ride his bike. So everything worked out. Got them all loaded. I'm gonna clean these things later this week after I get some work done. For sure. It's so dirty. I've been slipping, man. I was supposed to bend, put my boat cover on, but then again, I thought I was going out for the weekend, so we're about to get this right. I don't want no animals and shit up in my thing, man. I'm trying to keep this thing ready to go. I will be doing this interior real soon. I'm trying to just stack my money up right now and get right. So when summer come back around, me and Ace gonna be on that fresh leather with the music slapping. After a good 5 minutes, I got this thing on there. It's not the original boat cover, but it's good enough for now. Like I was saying, it's not the original one. It probably is. I gotta try to get like 2 more straps that I'm missing, but this is good enough for now. This thing, I gotta tie that down, but that's A1. That's all I needed. Good. So about to start disassembling this, but before I do that, I'm trying to clean up because I had a few little tools missing. I got a lot of my tools at the shop. I have some on hand with me, but I got some more in there. So I'm about to clean out this thing right here. Trying to clean up. It's early and it's cold, but I am hot as hell. Got all my little detail stuff put up. Cleaned this out. So much little trash and BS, but a lot of tools I needed. Like right now, I need this. So that's what I really was looking for. 2 birds in 1 stone. Let's get to it though. Y'all remember the bags we painted? Got it blending with the bike looking good. My boy getting real creative out here. That's tight. Got the other bag, the original one. That's the original one from the auction. This is the one we painted. We gonna color sand and buff pretty soon. We're just letting it dry, let it cure, get right. But bike is looking amazing with that bag, man. I painted it. He went ahead and did the pinstripe. Got it exact. This looks good. Cast tank, fairing, front fender. So I just put off from one of my bros. My boy didn't came through with these brackets I've been needing. I really only needed one, but I know for a fact I don't remember which side I need right now. So I got both, but I got to powder coat these blue to match the blue with the yellow. This isn't the blue, but I haven't got my back powder coated yet because I've been waiting on this bar. So now I got it. I'm gonna go drop off the whole stack today, hopefully. It's literally right here. This is where I went to elementary school, Century Park. That was the school right there, man. It's crazy. I ain't been up here in years. My boy up over here, that's why I'm like, let me slide by Century Park. That's crazy. I used to walk over here every day, but we driving now. Let me give y'all like a huge update so people can understand why I like driving so far, like picking up these bikes in Montana, Utah, and all that. I used to go to elementary school right there, not too far from my house. Then I went to John Burroughs. That's like mid-city by like Fairfax, and then I went to Taft. Well, I went to Washington first 1 year, then I went to Taft in the Valley. But besides Washington, every school I went to, I had to be on a bus from 5 in the morning, literally, to be at the bus stop, then get on the bus by 6, get to school by 8. So like, I've been trained to get up early and be on these buses. So like, that made me appreciate having my license so much. Y'all don't even understand. Like, That's why I will always have more than one car. Like, I'm not about to set myself up to be back on the bus or any of that. Like, if I miss the school bus, I have to catch the metro, then to the train. It been days, me going to TAF, I done caught 3 buses, 2 trains. Like, telling you, gotta make it happen. But it showed me though, like when I get older and I get the chance, I want my license and I want to keep it and keep a way to get around, because I know how I feel to be walking, asking people for rides and paying extra money just to get around. But when you got yourself in that position, you got to think about it. So I know that for sure. I learned that the hard way, very fast, quick, young. So we got to remove a couple of parts to get the gearbox down there. From the reviews I looked up on YouTube, they all take the wheel off. But see, the problem I got is my boy Ray once again looked out for me and brought me the socket, because I got a wheel lock, but I don't even got the socket. And the sockets that I got don't work, so I'm gonna just leave the wheel alone. I just gotta unscrew these bolts and get this whole interfering off. So we about to do that and get this thing going. Got that tube out here to up top, right here. Had to loosen a couple of bolts, but we got it. Get that thing out. Now we gotta take these power steering lines off right here. See that rubber hose that's sitting on it? I'm assuming it got dry rotted because everything else is rusty. So I'm gonna get a new one. Get that, put that on there and loosen them 3 bolts. So now we're looking from up under the car. This is all the fluid that's leaking from up top. It's been leaking so much. Look how clean the metal is. But it's coming from, I want to show you guys. It's coming from right there on the pit arm. Right there. Damn, I need my gloves. But we're about to take this panel off right here so we can get a better view. Super rusty, man. I sprayed a whole undercarriage black, but I didn't get to really get the front. We're gonna get that done today. Now we got that off. You can see the problem clear as day right here. The fluid is leaking out non-stop. It's super oily right here. But we are about to fix this and power wash it and clean it after. This is so disgusting, but we're about to get it right. So we just went ahead and power washed everything, covered up the tube where the tube is supposed to go. Got everything much cleaner. So much cleaner. Now we can get a better look at all this. It's just so much dirt. Stuff cluttered, you couldn't tell, but now I can get a much better view and see where everything is leaking from. So I just took off the power steering lines right there. These 2. 1, 2. Just took those off. We gotta loosen them 3 bolts right here. Then we gotta loosen 1 more bolt and we're gonna drop it. So right now, we basically took that mount off from right there. So we got everything loose, all 3 bolts. We just gotta drop it out. And we just left O'Reilly's, which got this Pitman arm puller. I gotta use this to pull it off. I've been doing everything the hard way. Just run up here. Let's go finish this. As bad as I want to be in the shop getting all that stuff done, I have to get this truck going. Without my truck running, it's like I'm very limited to a lot of stuff coming my way and the stuff I have going on. So I know that plays a big part. Therefore, I have to have that truck up and going, tip-top shape. So we got to get this thing sliding today. Split up to my house. Still can't get the socket off, so I got to go to the shop, come all the way back home just to get these tools. So let's get it. Back at the shop, man. Tomorrow about to throw all these parts on there. I got majority of everything. I was really trying to wait for this fairing stuff like the speakers and the speaker covers and all of that. But the thing is, when you work on these bikes or even a car, anybody that work on things can relate to this. Like, nobody wants to start working on something and when something's missing, it's like, stop, wait. I want everything to be there so I could just immediately get cracking and do everything at once. Then like, now let me go here, let me go there. I like having everything there just so on the site I can finish and be done. So we about to get this accomplished for sure this week. Get this thing on the road. Gotta go by Antonio's to get the helmet and like 2 other pieces. But we coming. I'm gonna go to the powder coat tomorrow for this thing. She almost ready, a little bit more things to do. And then we're gonna start assembling this road glide right here. Gotta go by his house, grab that with the truck. See, everything is really holding me up with the truck right now, I'm not gonna lie. And that's why I have to get this done today, like for sure, because it's too much I gotta do and it's only the stuff that's happening right now. It's a lot more stuff that's gonna come my way and I don't wanna be not able to get to it, you know? So, finally got the rental tool on there. That's how it goes. It snaps right on there and comes off. I have to use my 33 socket to get the nut in the washer off. So now we got that. We're about to take this off and slide the whole gearbox out. So we up early the next day, man. Yesterday was like crazy because spent my whole day doing it, the truck, and still didn't work out, but we got everything almost disassembled. We like one part away from getting off, so we made progress. But I'm getting up early. I gotta go to the DMV, go to the bank to handle some paperwork so we can get everything going for the shop and my business. Hey, let me tell y'all like the funniest thing ever. So I've been having my license expired since like July of my birthday this year. So I've been needing to do it. It's so funny though, because I kept thinking I had to like fully redo everything. Like I was practicing the whole time I was waiting in line for the past two almost 3 hours, like the questions and everything. Whole time, all I had to do was come up here and pay the money and get him some time. And I ain't take no test or nothing. Right out of there with my paper, just waiting on the ID to come. So everything worked out smooth. So now we're back at the crib. We just left the fucking the DMV. We're about to try to do some shoes real quick before I go to this bank, because I know it's empty, but I want to do these shoes so they can dry. So by the time I come back from the bank, I can just go drop them off and get my money. So I don't gotta do both, you know? Picked up 5 good pairs, some Forces. Gonna clean, probably paint them. Gonna clean those Nikes. Some Burberrys, gonna clean them. Some more Nikes. Vapor Maxes, gonna clean them. And we got some more, gonna clean. So yeah, we're about to clean these 5 real quick and get this money. So we just pulled up to the shop real fast. I had to come and grab a piece. Somebody was blowing me up for on offer up. I can't even find it right now. But yeah, I just loaded the my paint into the car, take that home and get the sand. Still gotta finish my truck, and once I finish my truck, basically, I'm gonna come in here and finish all this stuff up. But I need that truck done today, like ASAP. Everything I got going on right now is dependent on it, so we gotta get that completed. So we will most likely be back in here later today after I get this stuff done. Yeah, this piece right here goes on the back of them. This actually is a piece. I gotta go by Antonio today for his bike too. He got this piece for his fender, so I gotta go grab that. But yeah, man, got this beautiful thing in here, sitting real good. It's coming together, man. It's coming together. Got a lot of little space right here, but I'm about to get these bikes out here. We don't want to clutter it too much with too much stuff, you know? Ooh. Oh. Dang, that's crazy. We up out here the next day trying to still get this damn truck done. Sun's still barely coming up, but I got it off though. My dad helped me get it off. I was struggling. It was with this part right there. Took us some time, but we got it off. I'm about to go swap that one out with the new one and get this day going, man. Get this thing back on the road. Got this thing. So we finally got it going. We got our parts. Got both of them from the dealer. Oh, I look good right now in the sun. But now, we got both parts, man. We about to get this truck running, get this money, get back on the road, and get to it, you know? We don't got no more holdups, so everything is working out smooth. It's crazy, man. So, like, a quick lesson right here I just learned. I spent almost like $400 on 2 parts. You literally can pay a car note in life and have no problems. Go to dealer, get your warranty easy. Or you can get a car with no note and deal with the problems, and you have to pay for it like I just did. It's like, you got to choose which one. I would love to have a nice brand new truck. It's cool, but I'm not ready for that yet. I'm trying to wait, stack my money, and get right. So when I get it, I got it, you know? But anyway, that's how things work, you know? Everybody think like, oh, no. When stuff happens with your truck, you're not paying a note. You got to go pay a mechanic or you're doing the work. Luckily, I have the knowledge to do it myself, so I'll save myself some money. But I still pay for the parts, so you're spending some money either way it goes, you know? Have to just scrub, power wash this whole driveway. Got the truck done. I'm about to clean that thing up now. My boy Ace just put up to the shop, man. Ain't been up in here in a minute. But as soon as we get back up in this joint after Thanksgiving, we going in. Especially this joint right here, man. We gotta throw all these powder coated pieces. We're about to get all this going. About to get my bike going. Really, I'm about to slide this thing to the side and put this on hold so I can knock out this joint, get this thing fully going. We're gonna finish popping off these little chrome pieces. All of this, take this 2-pipe exhaust off. We're trying to really go with a single pipe, get a better breathing. Once we're gonna do that, get our stuff in the powder coat, throw like the primary on. We're gonna knock out this little stuff like the horn, take this cup holder off, go over the legs. Got some parts in the mail for like the speaker covers, but waiting on like a couple of more things so we could just put everything on there. Got a black one of these coming. Want the whole blackout kit so everything just look nice and different, you know? Then with this bike, man, I've been missing riding bad, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, I'm trying to really just get the money right now, focus on my plan, so I could get everything else afterwards, you know? You gotta get the money, get life organized, then you can worry about the fun later. But we coming though, man. Now I got the truck in again. We about to go to his house, go pick up all the parts for this bike. We got all the powder coated parts and some parts even up there, but we're missing a few little small parts that I really need in order to put the big stuff on. So we're about to get that going. I know I said this before, but I'm about to really take the ski out as soon as these bikes is out of here, just so I can go test it out and go have some fun before the rain really come, man. But yeah, man, we're gonna knock all 4 of these joints out. So in the next week or so, we could have a whole new batch of 4 in here, you know? Keep it going, get this money. I had to rearrange the shop so I can get some space, because with this bike, I got a lot of powder coated parts I got to put on here, so I don't want nothing getting scratched up or like nothing in the way. That way I could like roll around both ways over here, if that makes sense. But yeah, so we got all these parts right here we got to throw on there. And then his paint is like pretty cool on here. It's not nothing wrong with it. It's actually wet. Like, it just got a bad look right now because it's so dirty, but I love this color, man. It's like a root beer to me. But like I was saying, once we get back, we're gonna get this thing going, put all the parts on there, drop some more off. Gotta pop a few more pieces off, get that thing sliding. Then we're gonna throw this joint, get everything on here going. But yeah, man, we coming. Gotta finish detailing this joint right here. This bike is so clean. It's just like been sitting, getting dusty. But we're about to get it right, man. About to get it right. We're gonna get this joint A1, man. I just took the bags off just so I don't get nothing scratched up. I just like putting everything to the side so I don't gotta worry about nothing. This dude just a busybody right now. Come here, Ace. No. You work on the toolbox. That's your job, baby. But yeah, man, we sliding. This thing look good in the sunlight, man. Especially that joint. That one about to be next.